It was my beautiful, beautiful start to this. Hope everybody's having a beautiful, beautiful day. I am. Got a quick message. Hey, babies. Looking fly. There's a bird and he's looking fly. Like, oh, they're all here. They're all coming. Oh my God, that blue jay, babe. It looks like a little blue jay. Oh, my ancestors are around. Okay. So, okay, maybe I have you're about to be laughing all the way to the bank. You know that. So the angel numbers, I've been seeing doubles. 16, 16, 17, 17, 15, 15. I believe I saw 24, 24. And then 16, 16. Also, to me, I think that you're getting double. Because you're following through with your soul contract. You're doing what you were meant to do this lifetime. So we're gonna get into this soul contract that your soulmate broke. So if you haven't seen my message earlier, I want to sheesh, because your higher self, their higher self that you're connected, your soulmate broke that soul contract that they were meant to fulfill this lifetime, you know. And if you pick up with, if you've been keeping up with the fairy tales, you know that this person was meant to protect you this lifetime. To you guys had a big soul purpose, right? So this is part of it. So also okay, my heart is whole. We do get to a point when you stop healing. If you do the inner work, you set yourself free, right? If you do the shadow work, your how you call it, a soul, shadow soul journey, whatever that shit is called. People are so scared of feeling and seeing the truth that they choose a way to escape instead of creating a reality of authenticity. Scared of what they will find, right? You're always, when you dive into your inner self, you know, people are always afraid to see what they're gonna find, or obviously they block those emotions because, first of all, they don't like to feel the feelings. First of all, they rather ignore them or block them, or pretend like it never happened, so they don't have to deal with the emotions and the feelings that come with being in that situation, that experience, right? So fear. That's funny. It says ice. It says 15-15, but when I look down, I saw Isis. So my mother Isis is with me, and my mother Nyx. Nyx showed up earlier to say hello to me. Fear. Fuck those who didn't choose you at your lowest. So yeah, I had a few for different messages for a few of you guys. Okay. Fuck those who didn't choose you at your lowest. So if they didn't choose you at your lowest, they're not allowed to sit on your table. They're not allowed to come to you when at this next phase of your life. Tell people not to fall, tell people not to fall in love with you. You know, I used to tell people not to fall in love with me because I would just break their heart. You know? And that's funny how that came up today. And then legendary. Who you want? Someone who is heals, someone you don't have to change, someone you accept them for who they are, right? That's the whole point. It's when you fall in love, you love them for who they are, not because you later on you want to change them. But because a lot of people put in a farce, whatever that word is, an illusion of who they think that you want them to be. And once they stop going into the character of who they are, people was like, oh, but you weren't like this before. So quick, this is why my birdies are everywhere. I show people my true colors. this is me, this is who I am, and you either love it or leave it. Or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't like that I burp, I fart, you know, I like this, I don't like that, I like to do this, I like to do that, I am this way, I am, then we're not for one another. Because if I accept you for who you are, but you can accept me, fuck that. Then we're not meant to be. Period. Okay? And then they broke their sacred contract over lust. Not only their higher self is pissed, God is too, because they had a contract with God and they broke it. They basically said, fuck my dad, and, you know, over the 3D world. You know? So that's the message that I got just a second ago. So we're gonna dive in and see what's going on in you guys' energy around that message. Know that you are beautiful, and so you please put yourself as the energy. But I am picking up that the person, your soulmate, broke that soul contract. That's why that soulmate came out in the reverse earlier. You know what I'm saying? And their higher self was reaching out, saying, you don't, they fumbled. They fucked up. They fucked up this lifetime. Big time. Not only did they have a soul contract with you, they had a soul contract with the divine, with God. And they said, fuck God, fuck this contract, because I rather chase lust. I told you, in one of my past readings, it came up already, how they rather be lust over. They didn't even see you as an option, bro. They were blinded. They were blinded to the bullshit. It was an illusion, because they have a lower entity attached to them, entity of lust. And this motherfucker, let me tell you one thing. There's this entity that follows me everywhere. Since from this lifetime, from every lifetime. And I finally defeated it. So now it attaches to other people that I'm connected with. They're not as powerful as me, obvio, and they're not as powerful as you guys. You know, because this entity no longer can attach to. I broke free. Okay, I broke free. It is fucking irking. It irks me. So, Spirit broke that contract, and let's see what's next for you guys. Because you deserve love. Didn't we get that card too, that saying that you deserve love? You deserve somebody that chooses you, that is not attached to any low vibrational entities, karmic situation. They made a contract with the devil. Okay, and we're gonna see what's going on around that message. What's going on around the message for the collective spirit? Final. It's final. Farewell. Live blank. That's closure. That's that. That contract, that soul contract that you had with this soulmate of yours, is done with. It's expired. It's expired. And the truth of who you are now is being revealed to them. Yeah. You were supposed to build a family with this person, a foundation, build something greater than yourselves together. This twin flame of yours. This contract is over. They want no second chances. Clarified twin flame. Exhaustion. They exhausted that journey. That journey is expired. There's no more. There's no more. There's no more. See, it came out again. They want a second. No. There's no making amends. Because it came on top of final. This is final. This is not not even. This is a decision from my Father, the Most High. You gave this person a second chance. You came back into their life and gave them a second chance, an opportunity, and they still did the same thing. And we got time in the reverse. Time has ran out. There's no more time. It came on the reverse, on top of the twin flame and exhaustion. They exhausted their time. Yeah. So what's okay, so now this is final. This is over for the collective. So what's next for the collective? What is for them to expect, Father? And you love, I heard. Yeah. You can see movement. You can have, there's going to be movement and progress. And as you can see, once you detach from this person, there was movement, there was progress for you guys. Wasn't there? Let's see. Giving and receiving. They were supposed to be they didn't give you what you gave them. They didn't even give the relationship an opportunity for some of you guys. They didn't give you guys an opportunity. They weren't receptive. They were receptive to get whatever you were given to them, but they didn't give you what you gave them. Do you understand what I'm saying, guys? Thank you. I believe so myself. Yeah, there's somebody in your energy that's very attracted to you. And that's funny because I just heard you're so handsome. And I was like, yeah, thank you. Stop. So I did ask what is next for you guys. Well, you have somebody in your energy that's very attracted to you. That wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation. And bring some honesty. And then what you say, you deserve love. So somebody in your energy wants to have a heart-to-heart and bring some honesty towards you. Because you're so lovable, they say. You're so lovable that you deserve love. They can't believe people won't give you love. That's what hurt. You're just fucking crazy, bro. Let's see. What's next for the collective now? A wedding. And you know what? It came like sideways. So you might, for some of you guys, I'm also picking up, you were married to this person. Or you were meant to be married to this person. And in a past life, you guys were married. But I'm also picking up, that's what I picked up, that so it came like this, sideways. It wanted to come in the reverse. And it came on top of time. It's in twin flame, but what's to be expected next is for you. You were meant to marry this person again in this lifetime. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up, guys. That's why their higher self is pissed off. And not only that, my father's pissed off with them that they broke that contract, that they said, fuck you. They made a soul contract with the divine before reincarnating into this earth, and instead of following through, they let lower vibrational, lower frequency take over. Confirmation, the birds that are chirping. Honeymoon phase. You're about to enjoy a honeymoon and a wedding. Just not with that person. Ooh! 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 Ooh, baby! You're about to enjoy what I say, legendary, because you were supposed to be legendary with this person. Didn't I say that you were supposed to create something with this person? But now they broke that soul contract, and now Father is giving you another soul contract with somebody else to make that a reality. I got a 6 pit in my stomach. Clarify 100. They want to say sorry. They want to apologize now. They not see return. Sorry. They want to apologize now. And this is a secret, and you got a secret admirer, which makes sense with the new love. But this, what's up with this apology that what? But like, what is that? What is that? What? Hold on, guys. Where's my little guys? There we go. I got you. Let's see. I got confessions, communicate. So somebody wants to say something. Of course, they want to apologize now that they have a realization of who you truly are. But you got your angels blocking this. Clarify apology. Clarify apology. Commitment. Intuition. They ignore the red flag. They ignore their intuition. What is it? If you ignore your intuition, it'll come back later to fucking bite you in the ass. Clarify intuition. Clarify. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. They were very unpredictable, this person, and they changed their whole life course by ignoring. They kept repeating the same karmic cycles, and now that's why they're in contract now. Now, all they're gonna do is hey little guy, fucking now they're gonna be in this karmic repetitive karma. And commitment, I was saying clarify commitment, and there's preparation. You're being prepared for a new commitment, progress, victory, and a new love. That's the vibes, baby. And they're gonna be stuck on sorrow. Anything else for the collective spirit? Yeah, you got a new direction. A new beginning with somebody else. Anything else for the collective spirit? Somebody's about to express their love. Anything else for the collective? My day is going good. How about yours? Engagement. You're about to get engaged with this new love. This new love, it's not gonna waste no time. This new love made a contract with the divine, with the Most High, and they're serious. They're not gonna fumble you like this other person. You know, Spirit. Pain, afraid, cautious, apprehensive. Now you're the person that, while this person that broke the contract, soul contract, is gonna be in pain. They're gonna, that's sad. Clarify pain. Yeah. They didn't heal their it's like a catalyst. You're a catalyst so they can do some inner healing, and they didn't. They chose to block you. They didn't even express their love for you or anything. They just ignored you. Yeah. Stress. That's what's next for their life. Yeah. They're watching you still. Sour in the reverse. This new person is gonna come in and make you forget about this person. Anyways, if you all resonated with that and you want to show some love, press that like button. If not, it's all Gucci, baby. It's not for everybody. So, if you haven't subscribed to the Fairy Vibes and you feel called to, please do so. We'll love to have you around. Bye.